Oh, it's Friday night. Do you feel it? It is that time. Some call it AEW Thunder. Some call it AEW Sunday Night Heat. Some call it AEW Main Event. But around here, there's only one thing that we call it. This is the hottest stream for the not hottest show. Folks, welcome to the watch party of AEW Rampage. My name is Zach. This is the West Coast Podcast Station. Thank you for joining. We got a fun night. We're going to do a lot of cool stuff. Let's go over the card really quick here to see what we're getting into tonight. Jon Moxley will face Sammy Guevara in a Who's Gonna Gross Who Out match. I have a spoiler about this match, and if you are squeamish, you know what Jon Moxley does. He bleeds. FTR, we're gonna hear from Preston Vance for some reason. Don't know why. Orange Cassidy and the Best Friends and Dustin Rhodes will face The Butcher, The Blade, Trent Sevens, and Kip, not so hip, Sabian. Sky Blue will lose to Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. And Wardlow will be in action. I think that's the whole night. That is it. That is the whole night. This is Rampage. It is starting up right now. JR's beautiful voice is on there. We got a lot going on. We're going to have some fun. And it's time to cut the shit, Tony. Rampage is on. We want your chats all episode long. We love you. If you're not familiar with the channel, get familiar. Because we do a lot of fun stuff. We're starting it all off with Jon Moxley. Get ready for it. Let me know how you're doing out there. We got a lot going on. We are doing trivia towards the end. Avatar-based trivia, but fear not. When you grab the belt, this could be yours if you get it. We're going to do it kind of how we did last week. I had something else planned, but if you get the answer first, 2 points. Everyone else, before I move on, 1 point. Winner takes that. You keep track of your own score at home and be honest. We are also, FireQuest, going to open a pack of Bill and Ted's Most Atypical Movie Cards. Yes, this is actually from when they came out. We're going to hang out. We're going to chat. We're obviously going to talk news and rumors and all that comes in from news and rumors. Like Mandy and everything else. Already in the chats, if you want to know what's going on in the chats in the world of wrestling tonight, Carlito has you covered above in the chats. Always great to see you. Thank you for being here again, Carlito. And it's Zach, and it's prime time. Welcome to it. You see, Cena Claus is... Carlito let me know in the chats. Disgusting. What a grinchy Christmas this is going to turn out to be when Trash Bag Cena shows up. We're already in action outside of the ring, gouging the eyes of Jon Moxley. Thanks, appreciate that. He is here, or she, we don't know. Whoever it is, greetings to you, Lone Star friend. Oh, yeah, and so it is going to be Avatar-themed trivia. So if you are familiar with Avatar, and if you saw the new one too, let me know how it is. I haven't seen either one. I've not seen Avatar, but I do have some theme trivia because I do like some of it, and there's one that is going to be my favorite. My favorite questions. Unbelievably trash Cena. We have seen enough over the years. Can we move on, please? Right there. Carnage in the mix. Okay, there have been some really bad, confusing speculations about Vince McMahon. Some say he's coming back. Some say he's not coming back. What the hell is going on with Vince McMahon? We're going to talk about that in news and rumors. Oh, so much to discuss. Noob. Zach got an idea for Sunday. 10 wrestlers you want to see coming back to Ring of Honor. 10 wrestlers isn't coming back to Ring of Honor. That's a tough one to do. The guys don't really watch Ring of Honor. I can do that next week I'll do that next week on Rampage. I'll cover that. Ring of Honor is kind of a swinging door. So if anyone has any suggestions, we'll do that as one of the commercial breaks next week, Noob, during Rampage. Thank you anyone who checked out the MLW live stream from yesterday. And if you haven't, you can check it out. I have where you can watch it for free in the description too, if you just want something to do to kill an hour. Boxing moves. I'm excited to open these. Bill and Ted trading cards. From what year? 1991. Are you ready? Are you ready to see what most excellent cards are popping out of here? You guys watch Avatar? I've never seen it. It was one of those things that the hype was so big around it that I was just like, I'll back off. But we're doing theme trivia for it tonight. It's very general theme trivia. It's not going to give away anything from either of the movies. The premiere is just up the block here earlier this week. James Cameron could not come because he had COVID. Oh, so pretty, Sammy. All right. I had a new thing to do for trivia, but I'm watching on my phone now because it just gets better reception than a second computer. I'll try to figure it out, damn it. One of these weeks, I'm going to finally get trivia. Next week, we're going to do something different. If you want to join in next week, you are going to ask me the questions, and we're going to do it kind of how Fat Lace's game worked, where I write down an answer and then reveal it. So get your questions if you want it to be, who is my favorite X-Men? Who is my favorite Justice League member? What is my favorite this, that, or the other? Get your questions ready for next week because that's going to be trivia, and if you get them right, you will be the champ. SmackDown was better than, what's it called? Poopage. Still not as gross as Cena. Fuck WWE for not letting the Briscoe brothers away from AEW. Jay already apologized. What more do they want? So that's a weird thing. That's a weird situation with the Briscoes on there. They are on the ROH website as ROH people, not just because of the belt. Before Final Battle, they were on there. First commercial break, but it's only 60 seconds. So I thought that was weird. They rebranded the website. They obviously rebranded Honor Club. $9.99. Are you fucking kidding me? You know how bad the streaming services are scrambling right now to fix their content? And even this, Carnage, like this one, WB is now putting stuff like they're taking Westworld and I think it's Minx off of HBO Max, and they're going to sell it to commercial streamers like Pluto and Tubi. So if you like something on HBO Max, watch it now. Things are going. They're trying to make up that money. They already have like a chunk of it made up with a lot of the cost cuttings, but I think before tax season of the year ends up, I think that's when they have to delete Batwoman, so they cannot make any money off of it ever again. Next week, Carlito, save them. I'm just going to pick them at random in the chats. Don't overflow with questions. Let everyone else get a chance in there next week. But your questions, my answers, your points for the title. I'm excited. Uncle Howdy premiered. Good. I need progression with this storyline. Santa at Wendy's commercial. Ew, are you biting his ear? Sammy Guevara either biting his ear or mistaking him for Te Mello. There's blood. So the disclaimer I got for this match is if you saw Jon Moxley bleed, wait until tonight. He outdoes himself. Don't know if he's going to win or lose, but that's the deal. Shaquille O'Neal. About Young Justice. I got to start watching that. That's one that's on my list. I wrote some down earlier this week when I saw that stuff to watch. Young Justice is on there. Eric and Knock dig that show. Westworld had one good season, and that's it. So if you want to watch something fun for one season, say like 8 episodes or 10, the rest of Westworld sucked, and I didn't watch the other one. But that's a start. Those are their homegrown shows that they're getting rid of. That's kind of concerning. One of the best streaming services out there is going to turn to shit. The ref even checking on them. The guy in the corner you can see has a Michael Jackson Thriller jacket. I don't like it on him because he's got his Nickelback goatee and his silly ass hat that doesn't match the jacket. It's a fucking vibe, man. It's this thing. You gotta. Ew, so fucking gross. If I did this in a match, I'd have to see medical papers showing that this dude was clean. This is so gross. If you're into this, let me know. Dude, AEW needs to tone down the Mox. This is a married man with a newborn kid. Usos versus Hit Row next week. Maybe Naomi comes back to take out B-Fab. Good point, Matt. Now we know Sasha's moving on. What if the Sasha stuff is all just like smoke and mirrors? Triple H is so smart that he's working everybody. Because as we know, we discussed on the show, WWE has the worst secret keepers in a company ever. Everything gets leaked. It is rumored that if Naomi does come back, it's going to be solo. But see, we're seeing in the chats already. Too much blood in AEW. It's just... Even in ECW, they knew not to do it that often. It just happened most of the time because of the shit that they did. I don't know either. They're a big move. Was the ear always the weak spot in John Moxley? I don't know. Do you think him and Renee get down? She nibbles on a little bit and just like, tss. See, even the announcer said it's gross. Fucking yeah. Come on, AEW. Besides hearing people, I'm glad James Gunn is fixing the DC movies. I'm okay with a fresh start. Also, on that note, Wonder Woman and Superman are both getting scrubbed from the Flash movie. So their appearances are getting scrubbed, and I imagine Ben Affleck's might be next or Aquaman. I can't remember which one is actually in it. It's okay to have blood for one day, but for every show, it's you know what? I don't mind every show if it's bits and pieces and it's accidental. But with Moxley, it's a fucking joke now. It's not drink every time John Moxley bleeds. It's drink the amount of blood John Moxley loses with your booze, and you're gonna get fucking hammered. Noob. Nobody dislikes her more than I. Well, I just don't like her at all. Period. I don't like the couple. I don't like either one. Sammy is athletic, and then AEW is fucking buried him. Where Miro? Miro's in catering, according to those reports. We'll get to that. Sasha is going to New Japan. She's not on the new card that was released with all the images of the wrestlers on there. I don't know why, because she has been advertised for it. JD. First off, she should have been paid, but Jason Mo's being revamped as Lobo. I'll take that. His Aquaman felt like Lobo. Yeah? No? He's basically Aquaman, Lobo dressed as Aquaman. This new movie, the budget got raised again. It's like over, I can't remember what it was. I don't want to give out false information. It's a very expensive budget, especially if the movie's just going to end for the character. It's not Avatar Way of the Water expensive, but Avatar themed trivia mixed in with everything else because we do pop culture stuff. And one of them is going to be my favorite question. First person to get that question, I'll let you know, it will be 5 points. And everyone else after will be 1 point. For this, the gold that once went over Shawn Michaels' junk in a Playgirl, but Mandy Rose, advertised the same way on NXT, gets fired for doing what her character is advised to do, and that's be sexy. I know there's limitations. We'll talk about it. I just don't agree with the outcome of it. I agree with taking the title off for certain reasons, but tag team main event. All right. 90 people in the ring at once. Wouldn't be Rampage without it. So much fucking blood. He did a curb stomp. John Moxley did a curb stomp. WWE is done with Amber Heard. Good. Very good. Seems like they're going to push Xia Li because she was a hooded figure on SmackDown helping Damage Control win. I mean, might as well. Like Noob said, Damage Control was not his cup of tea anymore this year. So revamp as much as you can. You need to do something big with Xia Li, though. Not like title. I mean, like a character thing that's different. Because Bayley's kind of the only mouthpiece. And it's on HBO Max now. Black Adam was a disappointment. And of course, I believe The Rock's vision of the hierarchy of power is not the DC universe, but in the WWE universe. Everything that he said he was going to do and all this other stuff that happened is not happening anymore because now James Gunn in there. I'll probably watch it this weekend. Let me know what kind of star rating you give it. I'm not expecting much. Oof. That was a solid table shot, but it's still good job on them. It sounded good. Things are going to change in AEW too on Dynamite and Rampage. Hopefully they're streaming stuff because it just went down again on me. The guy that they hired from WWE, the production guy, apparently in January things are going to look different. They're doing the replay, so I think with my pause, I'm going to be a few seconds behind everyone. Don't worry about spoilers. Just go ahead and put them in the chats. I'm excited. News and rumors, and then the commercial break after that. Bill and Ted cards, baby. That looks horrible. Come on, Moxley. I don't like these pajama pants on him either. Crowd's still hot, though. We'll see how they are at the end of the night. This is the first match. Obviously, going to put a big one on right away because everyone just got done watching 2 hours of Dynamite. I was the guy that was supposed to take over for Bruce Pritchard. I think you mentioned him last night in the other comment section. We're going to get better camera shots, which a lot of it was needed on Wednesday. So you need to watch SmackDown on December 30th. Roman, Sammy versus KO and Cena. I think I might not watch SmackDown that night. I think I might maybe just light a Yule log and beer bong some eggnog. There we go. Mike Mansbury. Nice, Carlito. Another senton. Honestly, Moxley kicks out of all this. Again, you're making Sammy look weak. Obviously, good match, but you know what Sammy looks like with all that dried blood on him? You ever see what was that Ellie Roth film with the cannibals? Like the cover of it was just the girl that looked like that. Disgusting. Ten wrestlers from any wrestling promotion that'll be successful in 2023. How about a top 10 topic for this Sunday? Let me check with the guys. We'll see what they have. Again, if you're not familiar, Knock and Eric, 2 great, brilliant minds here on Wrestling YouTube. I'll see if they have anything. I've been busy this week, so they might have something planned. I'll keep that in the chamber, though. Thank you, noob. It won't change Rampage. There's a lot that needs to change on Rampage. Like another women's match, please. Oh, Carrie. A little Carrie vibes. I like that. Oh my God. I cannot believe you're just going to fucking. I know he's John Moxley and everything, but I mean, don't put someone that needs wins against John Moxley. All right. They're going to do this storyline now to break up Jazz, I guess. Not a bad storyline, though. Tamel was already married before she met Sammy. Why would you do that to the man you are married to? Connor, do you want me to put that picture back up? I'll bring it back next week. I took it off per your request, but I mean, if you want me to bring it back up. Oh, don't. Just don't. I don't need a virus on my phone. Fucking Cena. Yeah, I gotta say some stuff. I'm tough. I 100% think Renee is there just to watch over John and make sure he doesn't get into trouble. All right, here we go. Hangman's promo on paper was a good promo from Dynamite. He cannot act, so it just doesn't come across. They need acting coaches in AEW. We've been saying this since the get-go. They need acting coaches. Hangman Page would be far cooler to me if he could act and deliver the stuff like he's supposed to deliver on Dynamite. Don't do the security shit again. I'm so sick of this in wrestling. Oh, how long is this going to go on for? No security can keep him down. I'm so like over the security spots in wrestling. WWE does it too. They started it with the Brock stuff. Was it Brock and Taker? Was that the first one? That one was cool. Especially seeing Undertaker dive over a bunch of people. Not tell me, I'm sorry. Hangman and Moxley are like my size. Actually, one of them smaller than me. 5 guys can, and if 5 guys can't hold back one guy, why the fuck are they hired? God damn it, I hate Cena. That makes me hate him even more. Fucking Cena. Yeah, let them brawl. Be better than the other shit we're gonna get. All right. They're promoting Soraya's mystery opponent again. Who do you think it's gonna be? Who is it? Naomi, aka Trinity. It's gonna be Mercedes, aka Sasha. All right. Ricochet on Braun versus Imperium. That should be a fun match. I mean, it's a go-home show. Let's get to it. News and rumors. Was it worth it? The guy in the middle there, he's their writer friend, the horror guy, Bray Wyatt. He hyped up tonight so much. Was it worth it, Carlito? Matt, was it worth it? Anyone else who saw it? What was the hype there for SmackDown tonight? We started doing MLW a little bit here when I got free time to do. And thank you again for everyone who joined last night. You can watch it on Samsung. Samsung also has an Impact station, which I like to watch randomly, like when I'm setting up these shows that we do on Friday nights. Impact shows old pay-per-views on a Samsung network as well. And now Pro Wrestling TV is on there. And unfortunately, Dumbass from New York is on there as well. All right, again, no Impact numbers. They're being kept for days now. They usually reveal Friday morning, but there's NXT's with the Devils viewers. Dynamite hit 950. Pretty damn good for December. I'll say that. You want to be on Wheel of Fortune? Of course you do. You want to be next to your favorite WWE star? Go apply now, and you can be a contestant with your favorite star. This is actually really cool. I would do this, but I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I still will. But apply. If you want to apply, you could be on TV playing Wheel of Fortune with someone. They're going to have a WWE week on Wheel of Fortune. So pretty cool. We know these two will probably be involved. Who knows who else? Probably Xavier again because he was so good on Celebrity Wheel of Fortune. Asuka's in Japan. She's teasing it. She put a picture like this out there and crossed everything out and said, nope, it's not there. She's still searching for it. Noob. Here we go. And Vince McMahon. You want to talk about him? Jesus. Let me do some chats really quick before we talk about him. I'm excited for women's gauntlet match. Yeah. LA Knight. I know it's, yep. I saw earlier tonight the mystery attacker, and it turns out to be Xia Li. What the fuck, Triple H? Who knows? Maybe Vince is back already. Maybe that's why Mandy just got fired straight up. Since AEW's Soraya's partner will be an independent star that no one knows. You think at this point it could be? I mean, it's they're building it up. Everything is set. God, I got so many people. Maybe Xia Li will be pushed. Could. Oh my God. I swear to God, if you apply for me and I get stuck on Cena, I will make it the most hilarious episode of Wheel of Fortune on Earth. No, because it's bad enough for breaking the heart of the young women you are engaged to. You are a scumbag, Sammy. You and Tay can go to hell together. It's cool to see Uncle Howdy in the ring area, but still confused as to where the storyline is going, especially since LA Knight is supposed to be the heel. I saw that they did a kidnap thing on TikTok. I saw that. All right, Vince coming back. So Eric let us know that in our chat, the stock dropped when the Wall Street Journal announced that he was wanting to do a comeback, and he pretty much said everyone around him gave him bad advice, and this all would have blown over. And he is going to mount a comeback. He'll probably have to pay it a couple $1 million after he mounts it, but he could be back. I think this is very bad news. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not a fan. FTR out now. We'll cover some more in a little bit, and then we'll open a pack of cards. All right, I like FTR as a tag team. I do not like them with microphones in their hands. I do not. Would Vince book a banger of a match between Ricochet and Gunther? No, that's true. Broke his ass bump. Don't show it. Don't show it. All right, they censored it out. Thank you, TNT. She might come across a certain pirate princess during her hiatus in Japan because we might see a reunion of the Kabuki Warriors. I'm excited for something. Noob, you wanted to change for a long time. Looks like you're getting it. And some good time off for Asuka, man. They're so corny on the mic. They're so good in the ring, but so corny on the mic. Tag team wise, they're good in the ring. I have my opinions on Dax. Their contracts are set to expire too, rumor has it. And I'd love to see them just go around on the independents. They got two worthless independent titles, and right now in the ring, the AAA title means nothing. Would they miss 2, if not 3 shows that they should have defended it on, and they weren't even on the card? Oh, it's funny because he showed his butt earlier. The Guns. They need. I don't know. If anybody watches Dark, do the Guns wrestle on Dark? Are they taken seriously, or do they actually get wins on Dark? Or are they just joke jobbers in AEW? Did you watch Final Battle? I did not. I did not watch either of the pay-per-views last Sunday. He's a little better on the mic tonight. I'll give it to Dax tonight. They got their 2 titles. You can have yours tonight when we do trivia later. What time? We got 26. All right. Well, they're talking. Let's open a pack of Bill and Ted cards. Here we go. So they're worthless. They're worthless. They're pointless. AAA, half their pay-per-views are every other company's. These are fucking childproof. I swear I can open these. There we go. All right, let's see what we get in this 1991 pack of Bill and Ted cards. Pardonnez-moi. All right, we're going to hear from Jade right now. You got So Crates. You got Billy the Kid right there. You get more cards in here than you do those WCW packs. England, the 15th century. If you remember the movie, that's a scene we got right out of the gate. Ooh. Playing with the princesses. Why are we still on Bow Wow? Why are we still doing Bow Wow? Better musicians than Bow Wow. Here comes the Doctor. San Dimas, California. We still got to hear from this fuck yet. And that's going to be our main event. Here is Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, right now. And just so you know, I got a chance to... I can win a bodacious trip to San Dimas, California, or some other non-bogus prize. I could also drive to San Dimas, California in about an hour, but... Oh, we're going bogus journey with this one. Bogus journey right there. Took me a while to let bogus journey. 4 minutes ago. Honest Abe right there. 1991 pack. I gotta go get a manicure. Sky Blue already in the ring. Bogus Journey again right here. The Wild Stallions bus. I do believe that. Yep. The real ones looking at the robots. From Bogus Journey. Sky Blue in control. Honor Club, $9.99 a month. Get the fuck out of here. Good group shot. I like that. The whole cast right there. Logo from the shirt. I'm glad you like trading cards. I do as well. Yeah, they are a prop. Last time I saw Dark and Dark Elevations when I saw Markova wrestling for the first time. Next weekend, maybe we'll do a top 10 wrestlers who will get signed to AEW in 2023. Oh, man. You got 3 women right now out of WWE that could go. Mandy. Ms. Rebel and the best character along with Thea Hale because both of them are funny to watch. I feel Thea Hale is Sherry O'Terry from Saturday Night Live. My opinion, but I still enjoy the work. All right, the higher powers right there from Bill and Ted. I just want to. Sorry, I'm crunching candy. I just want to preface this. The 9 Lives of Vince McMahon came out on Vice. 95,000 viewers. Do not waste your time on this. This is the biggest bait and hook for a special. This was just footage from other Dark Side of the Rings with some other stuff thrown in there. There was nothing new about this. This was there's nothing informational about this. Do not waste your time watching the 9 Lives of Vince McMahon on Vice. So, just saving you some time over the week and the weekend. Do not watch it. Got a few cards left. Again, another bogus journey card right there. And then we're going to start some trivia with some Avatar-themed questions on there. Again, I haven't seen Avatar Part 1. Obviously, haven't seen Way of the Water yet this weekend, but let me know if you like that movie. Are you a fan of it? Sell me on Avatar. I know I should probably watch it somewhere other than Disney Plus on my TV, but Socrates and Billy the Kid again. There they go. They caught him. 2 more. This one is rewind the scene outtakes. Oh, fucking crazy. You can see them taking off those masks from Bogus Journey. Creepy. Reminds me of Total Recall. There we go. Pretty cool. And the last thing is the card to see if I want a trip to San Dimas. Excuse me. I don't know if I won. All right, I'm not dying, I promise. I'm still alive. 2 live streams in a row. Killing me. That's all right. I'm back. Here we go. I don't know if I won or not. I know what this is, but everyone excellence win instantly. Pro set. Did I win? I'll have to read all these rules. I'll read them later. That is it. That is 1991 pack of Bill and Ted Atypical movie cards. There we go. Let's hit the chats or in the commercial, and then we shall move on. Noob says 9 Lives of Vince was a waste of 9 lives. It was. Puss in Boots, his whole movie is about how 9 lives wasted his whole existence, and he needs to search for more. Mr. the Kid. There you go, Matt. I like that. Superior Sports Investments LLC 100 NFL football cards in original unopened wax and foil packs. I suggest this box because you get different packs from the 80s and 90s football. I'm going to look that up later tonight. Maybe I did win. You know what? I could send this to one of you as a prize, and then I'll meet you in San Dimas. Because you get the airfare and everything. I can just drive there in an hour. We'll watch Rampage together live in a parking lot. It'll be so cool and creepy. All right, next after this, we are doing trivia. Again, easy Rampage, Avatar stuff. So if you want to pull up Avatar, The Way of the Water, IMDb page, all the answers will be there. You're just picking and choosing, and then you can take this tonight. It's on Walmart. Okay, $22. All right. $21.95. Okay. I will check it out. Sky Blue not doing too much tonight. Tiny bits of offense. She's another one who needs big time work on the mic. This is what the Dark and Dark Elevation were about. Building them up in the ring and on the mic and in front of the camera. I feel it's just ignored and it's just there to, I don't know. I just want to say, like, I know there's some good stuff on there, but like Joey Janela and Sunny Kiss, apparently that was an awesome angle. Wasn't used on TV. It's a bestseller. I'll definitely check it out. All right, surprise, surprise. Britt Baker takes it. Will someone come out and be her new feud? Will Saraya come out? Let us know if Santa delivers those cards. That was pretty cool. I miss collecting cards. I miss Garbage Pail Kids. Yeah, Saraya's got to come out. This is what Tony Khan's trying to do to build up Rampage. Nope. Sheeta. Okay. Big fan of Sheeta, but this isn't what's going to be building up Rampage and the viewers. Oh, there you go. Nice hit. Why ditch the weapon? All right. I'm excited for that match, but she's not taking the belt off Hayter, so we kind of know the outcome. We'll see how much time they give it. Wednesday. The women's matches don't normally get too much time. But we're going to start up trivia in just a bit here. Again, first person to get it. Preston Vance interviewed by JR. Quit mentioning Cena. Quit mentioning fucking JD. Preston Vance doing the always... I don't even know the right word. Just the whole, like, I'm dressed up now, I'm in a suit. The only time I felt this really worked was with Evolution. All right. Talking about Brody Lee. Should get a box of name brand, but $22 the old packs. Man, that's a pretty good price. Yeah, she did. But she won't win the belt. She defeated 2 people, but won't win the belt. All right, Wardlow is coming out now. Where are you, Big Wardy? I got you somewhere here. Boom. Wardlow. Lone Star Friend likes Wardlow. I like Wardlow, man. But again, TK Kill, man. She looked like a football. That's pretty cool. Remember the football phone from Sports Illustrated? Who is Wardlow going to demolish tonight? Trivia up next. 15 questions. I'll look it up. It's fine. I got it. I think you gave me enough description. Still going with the Samoa Joe storyline. That's fine. Is it just random jobber? Yeah, no entrance. Exodus Prime. He will be all elite after tonight. Insult Brody's kid on his birthday. The disrespect. The late, great Brody Lee. Heel-wise on TV, that is, I think, the Book of Hobbs. They need to move on with this Book of Hobbs. I think Brody Lee would dig it. But that is some heel shit right there. This kid is as tall as Wardlow, too, so you got to factor that in. Wardlow's big and everything, but like he's up against people that are his size. $100 on it. 10-4. This is going to be a quick one. Let me get trivia lined up and ready to go. Setting up the orchestra for Symphony Volume 2 coming out. All right, crowd's not. Look at how dead the crowd is for this. Remember when they were on their feet a couple months ago? Maybe when we get more into it, they'll more into the power bombs. Some clapping, but no one's standing. Again, TK kills people's momentum. What the fuck? Someone made a fan fiction between Resident Evil and Elfen Lied? What the fuck? I cannot look it up. If I open another browser, my Rampage might go away. Exodus Prime will not be Optimus Prime. I'm not excited for this new Transformer movie. You know, like a really good Transformer game. They had one on Cybertron that I had on the PlayStation 3. I like that one. That was fun. That's it. 3 count. Wardlow takes it. Nothing new there. Nothing new on most of this. All right. He's calling out Samoa Joe. Will Joe come out? All right, we're gonna just start trivia up right now because I know a commercial's coming up. Wardlow out and about. Everyone get ready. First person to get it gets 2 points. Oh man, these streams are killing me, man. Everyone else after that gets 1 point. Joe. Only Samoa Joe could wrap that shirt. Devastation. I'll check that one out. Yeah, bring out Miro. He's just sitting in catering. All right, trivia starting up. Heel Joe is out there. All right, December 28th, we're getting this match. That's a good one. I'll take it. All right. Question number 1. Are you ready? Here we go. Who debuted as Brianna Ray on main event? First person to get it gets 2 points. Everyone else, once I move on to the next one or take this off the screen, you get 1 point. Elfen Lied was an anime from 2004, Japanese, and 2006 in the US. I'll have to look it up. The JBL. Getting the answers in there. And let's just do it right now. If you guessed it, you know what? Noob, you get 2 points. Everyone else, you get 1 point. I'm going to check this out on main event. I just want to see how she's presented. If she's the same, then we'll see. Next question, question number 2. If you're not watching this live, play along in the comments. Who is this? Who from Avatar is this? We got Avatar-themed trivia in celebration to The Way of the Water being released this weekend. Looking to score about 150 million, but between 150 million and 170 million. So we'll see. Who from Avatar is this? We have 1 minute and 45 seconds. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to. What is this fucking guy all over the place? I absolutely hate him. What you drinking? I'll leave this up for a little bit, and I'll do another question. Who from Avatar is this? This M&M's commercial and the Corona commercial with the lit up palm tree are like 2 commercials or 2 companies that have never had to make a new commercial in like what, 20, 25 years? Unreal. All right, who from Avatar is this? Noob, give yourself 2 points. Everyone else gets 1. No problem, Carlito. Keep giving me shit answers like that and make me laugh. I'll take it. That is her character. I think she's playing a 14-year-old in the new Avatar movie. Kind of cool casting. It's different. All right. Next one right here. Who is Jericho teaming with on his cruise to take on the Ass Boys? I know it's a Jericho question. I'm not a big fan either, but I got to fill up trivia with some current stuff that's going on. Who is Jericho teaming with on his cruise to take on the Ass Boys? As Rampage comes back in 5, 4, 3, 2. You guys are ahead of me, though, I'm pretty sure. I swear to fucking God, man. I fucking hate Cena so much. Who is he teaming with? Black Adam commercial right now. It is on HBO Max. The Rock, I think, over-promoted this movie. Noob, give yourself the points. Danhausen, Jerichohausen versus the Guns. Why? Because Danhausen is hot and Jericho needs to be a part of it. Close one with the best friends, though. I don't have time. I don't have the fucking voice to do a rant on him. It is freezing here in LA. It's 56 degrees. God damn. Next question. Who has been tapped to produce and star in Sony's Hypno Hustler movie? This is the next Sony Spider-Verse movie. Trent Seven and Kip Saban looking very cozy. Who has been tapped to produce and star in Sony's Hypno Hustler movie that's just announced this week? See, this is all I like answers like this. Caillou. Fucking Caillou. Caillou is going to be in Hypno Hustler. What a shit kid. Wow, the butcher's talking. Blade sounds exactly how he looks he'd sound. Who has been tapped to produce and star in Sony's Hypno Hustler movie? Looks like there's been enough talk. This one worries me. Carnage, I kind of share this big time with you. He's already Miles Morales' uncle, the Prowler, in the Marvel Universe. He can still be used and introduce Miles Morales in the next Spider-Man movie. They can take a cue from the video games that are on the PlayStation. So I'm not liking this. I like it for him because it's work, but God. Hope animated the Hypno Hustler movie. I don't think so. Not that I read, so we'll see. Main event is on right now. What former ROH champ just signed with Impact? If you watched Impact, you know. The heels are all out. Trent Seven seems like he fits in AEW. What former ROH champ just signed with Impact? Picture Arthur with some wrestling gear on. I still have to watch the final Arthur. I still want to see how they ended his and ended his life, but you know. I don't think it was Matt. I think Matt dipped out. You're getting more respectful ovations for Dustin coming out now just because everyone knows this is next year is his last year wrestling. So I like it. Ending this one in a little bit here. First person gets 2 points. Noob, you got it. Jonathan Gresham. He's officially signed with Impact, and he's facing Jordan Grace somewhere. I forgot where, but some event he's fighting Jordan Grace. Next question. Who from Avatar is this? Who from Avatar is this a picture of? Again, if you got the IMDb avatar open, you'll get a few of these answers pretty quickly. Doing a lot of storylines based on this Battle Royal. It's kind of what WWE does with the Rumble, which is fine. Get the fuck out of here, Kanye. All right, Kip is going to start against Trent. No, he didn't. He didn't care about a lot of stuff. ROH is kind of a. I don't know. I don't want to say what ROH is to Tony Khan because I don't know, but I agreed with Gresham for walking out. Who from Avatar is this? This is not a scene from Avatar. It is from another one of her movies. Big slap from Trent. Trent 7 looked like he's got a diaper on. Kip Sabian changes his look so often. I do like his hair, though, because it matches his wife's. Yeah, got a lot of them. This one might just go to the wayside here. Who is this from Titanic as we watch the best friends take on Trent 7 and the heels? All right, since no one knows this one's up in the air. Kate Winslet. There she is in Avatar, The Way of the Water, her character. Next question, that one goes to nobody. Who is this? This is a wrestler. Who is this as the action gets taken outside? Jack drowned horribly and then got eaten by sharks. Late. Who is this first person? Oh, now the bunny wears a schoolgirl outfit? Like, how many gimmick changes does she have? Who is this? This is a wrestler. Is the butcher cut open? Carnage, I got to look up a picture of him to see how accurate that is. That's not who it is, but... All right, 2 points goes to Carlito. Everyone else gets 1 point that had it. It is Scripps. What a shit gimmick, man. What a shit gimmick. I am going to beat you up and then leave you a love letter. All right. Gotham Knights commercial on now. Boy, did that game just kind of... Where does Scream 6 take place? First person gets 2 points. Everyone else gets 1. Where does Scream 6 take place? The trailer came out this week, the teaser trailer. I thought it was a pretty well done trailer for what they're working with. A new location. Where does Scream 6 take place? As we're at picture in picture right now. Very crappy gimmick. Maybe it should have been a faction. Carlito loves Scream. I'm a big Scream fan. It is. Why not just have him be Reginald? He's very athletic. He's good. He's not that bad on the mic. You never watched a horror movie franchise? Scream's very well done. Well, Carlito, for someone who's not playing, you're doing pretty well. It does take place in New York. They're moving it. Again, a well-done trailer for this. Pretty much all takes place in this area on the subcar. And if you look in the background, they have very, very cool Halloween masks on here that it's just cool. They're not cheesy. I like it a lot. I don't know who's coming back. There's rumors about Stu coming back. Oh, that's a tough one. That is a tough one. Scream 5 is good. I actually like Scream 5. That's all right, Matt. You can actually still win. I hope my phone doesn't die because then I can't watch this tremendous matchup that we have going on right now. Look at this. Just get everyone on TV. There we go. All right, next question. This is awesome. WWE stars voted between WCW NWO Revenge or WWF No Mercy. Which game won? She could be, but I would stay away from that. Oh, I'm glad you're a Scream fan. I love fucking Scream movies, man. Especially the first Scream. You know who's not coming back for Scream Slips? Dewey, because David had died in that movie. Yeah, it was needed. He was originally supposed to die in the first one. All right, we got a bunch of different votes in here. No mercy, no mercy. Let's see, yeah. Roblox. No mercy, no mercy. Carlito says WCW. I never played No Mercy, but Lone Star, you were first to have it. 2 points and 1 point for everyone else. No Mercy got it. Never played this. I played the other ones, but this one came out like 2 years after too and had a bigger roster. So, Fat Laces, welcome to the party, pal. Thanks for joining in. WCW Revenge. That's one I played a lot, actually. Next question. Glad to have you all too on this Friday night. I know it's late where most of you are, so I appreciate it. Which Avatar actor said he was up for Bond in 06 and Green Lantern in 11? Which Avatar actor said he was up for Bond in 06 and Green Lantern in 11? Obscenities by Dustin Rhodes as he pins Trent Seven. That's right. Fucking love that movie so much. Yep. Tony Khan. Yeah, Tony Khan was up for those roles. Green Lantern, White Lines. That was the movie. Best N64 game was Super Mario 64 and Zelda. Oh man, you're not gonna put GoldenEye up there, noob? GoldenEye. Oh my god, hours and hours. And then like you knew which one of your friends was an asshole because they picked Odd Job. All right, which Avatar actor said he was up for Bond in 06, Green Lantern in 11? First one to get it. That was Lone Star. You get 2 points. Interesting. He said he couldn't manage the demeanor of Bond, and the suit didn't fit. So, all right. Next question. As just bodies everywhere on the floor here on Rampage. Which Avatar 2 actor had a sign with their name on it on the December 5th Monday Night Raw? This is my favorite question. This question, if you are the first to get this, you get 5 points. Everyone else gets 1. If you get this first, you get 5 points. We'll hear from FTR. We'll hear from Mama's Family. We'll hear from Stu Mocker. This fucking guy. We're gonna do a drinking game one night. Every time you mention JD from fucking the suburbs, I don't think he lives in New York. JD from the suburbs says the women are now in the ring, both in schoolgirl outfits. This is worth 5 points. This is like, the crowd popped more for these two getting thrown out of the ring than they did the whole night. I'm gonna give you a hint. It is a female. She is in Avatar 2, The Way of the Water, which was released today or last night. It is a female. We already covered Sigourney Weaver. My Rampage feed is garbage, so let me know what's going on. You can just randomly pick people. If you have the IMDb up, there you go. Just randomly pick people. It's not who you think. If you want to scroll down, up and down, I'll give you a hint. I talk about another movie that she is in constantly on this program. It is a horror movie. It is in the 90s, if that helps at all. First person to get it gets 5 points. Everyone else 1. Which Avatar 2 actor had a sign with their name on it on Raw 2 weeks ago? One of my favorite movies of the 90s. It is a horror movie that is from a HBO TV show. No one gets this one. You'll just have to go. It is not Zoe Saldana. It is not Michelle Yeoh. That would have been cool. It's not Kate. First person to get it, 5 motherfucking points. Pull up the IMDb, randomly throw some names on the screen. That was a sweet ass Canadian Destroyer. That was really good, man. Dustin still's got it. Still has it. Good job by Kip Sabian too. That move definitely takes 2 people. Close one. Nope. One of my favorite movies of the 90s. Kate Winslet's co-stars in there from Titanic. You know, I've never seen Event Horizon, Fat Laces. That's on my list. I've never seen it. I really want to watch it sometime. First person gets 5 points. Everyone's going everywhere in the ring. Nope. All right, we got to move on. And guess what? You got it. Lone Star, 5 points. There was a CCH pounder just randomly in the fucking crowd. I noticed it. I popped for it. I wonder why I was there. But Avatar 2's CCH pounder. She was in Demon Knight, a Tales from the Crypt movie that I absolutely love. Matt, give yourself a point. Lone Star, you get 5 points. All right. Let me get to the next question here. We're doing a little overtime. Who does... Wait. I see. I left out a T. Sorry. Who does the Hollywood Reporter state was the villain of the scrapped Man of Steel 2? Let me just get that off. Carlito's throwing chairs in. Who was the villain in the scrapped Man of Steel 2? Who was it? Everything being scrapped by Warner Brothers. Now that what's his name and James Gunn are in charge. Who was it? Who was the scrapped villain? This was set. This is what it was going to be when everything was talked about after Henry Cavill got brought back in for Black Adam. This was the game plan. This was the villain. Who was the first one to get this answer? Everyone give yourself a point. Noob, you get 2. Brainiac was the rumored villain to be in it, so that sucks. I've always wanted to see Brainiac on screen. All right, Mandy Rose upped the monthly cost of her site from $25 to what? $25 to what? Keep track of your points at home. I'm just writing down who is getting it first. I'll put myself on screen down there. Hey, everyone. Mandy Rose upped the monthly cost of her site from $25 to what? I don't know what question number I'm on even. She made more than what she's making in WWE on this site. We got some answers, but there's only one right one. Everyone else is just off. Noob, 2 points. $40. So if you want to support Mandy Rose, $40 a month it'll cost you. In Titanic, who was really drawing Rose? Yeah. Wait, they're $20 a piece now? Oh, man. Matt, remember we used to watch Raw together? I used to get one of those. They were like $5. It's not Tony Khan's hands. It'd be old Kate. She comes back to draw herself. It wasn't Jack. So, Noob, just so you know, it's supposed to be Jack in the scene, but the hands were someone else. Someone else involved with Avatar 2, The Way of the Water. Let me know if you saw it. Let me know if you're going to see it. Again, I have not even seen the first one. Get this bad boy up because someone's winning it tonight. We're almost through. One person was first. Everyone else give yourself a point if you put it on there. It is. It's James Cameron himself drawing in the movies right there in Titanic. So that'd be funny. Either the fucking pen would have been shaking and shit. Give yourself a point if you got that, though. Yeah, that was the deal, man. Monday nights, $5 for a 20 piece. What do you think about that one, Fat Laces? Man, I had a gut on me back then. All right, I think this is my last one. Who's that one? Lone Star. I think I'm way off on these, so hopefully you keep track of your own score. Be honest when we go over these at the end here. What segment from this week's Dynamite is now a shirt you can buy? One segment from this week's Dynamite is now a shirt you can buy on AEW Shop. If you want to check it out, early in the stream, we opened a pack of Bill and Ted's trading cards. It was most excellent. Because my voice is going out on me. Good thing I got no stream tomorrow. And Carlito's pumping up SmackDown. Got one of the best SmackDown episodes in the Triple H era. The first hour was so good. Ricochet and Gunther killed it. And Piece of Shit is back with Kevin Owens against Roman Reigns. I can't wait to skip that. Man. Can't wait to skip that SmackDown because he's going to be on constantly in between matches and everything else. What segment from this week's Dynamite is now a shirt you can buy on AEW Shop? They put it up on their Twitter as well if you use that. First person who gets 2 points. Everyone else, 1. Anybody do anything big this weekend? Might go check out some Christmas lights, see how people in LA decorate for the festivities. Caillou crying. And does Caillou cry at all? He just gets his way all the time. He's a little fucking shit. First person to gets 1 point. Please keep track of your scores. And I don't know if you're lying or not. So just let me know your scores in the end. This is it. We got 10 seconds before I move on. This is the final question. I think it's been 10 seconds. I'm bad at counting and math. Fat Laces, you get 2 on that one. MJ, again, his goofy ass. Just look at that fucking Looney Tunes face. That is goofy. All right, I do believe that's the last one that I have. That is it. Okay. Put your responses in there. Let me know what scores you got in the end here. I'll get some music on here in the background. Let me know your scores. Let me know what you got here, and we'll see. I missed a few people who got the 2 points, but Noob I got here for at least 4 of these. If you got more, you may have. I missed them. Carnage, I have you for 1 of them. Lone Star, I got you for 4 2-pointers. I'm sorry, 3 2-pointers and the 5-pointer. Put those scores out there. And Noob, I got 3 of the 2-pointers. Carlito, I got you for 2 of them. And I missed 3 of them. Fat Laces got 1. I missed 2 of them. Matt with 2 points. Fat Laces, 3 points. Carlito with 14. 2, 4. Lone Star, you have at least 11 if you're out there. If you got any more, let me know. I honestly think he tied Carlito. that is it. What do you think of Rampage? Did you like it? Did you not like it? It was a very meh show, and Tony Khan is talking about making Rampage bigger and better. Where is it? Where are the women's matches? Where are we getting more of this? Why is John Moxley bleeding consistently? And why is Sammy Guevara licking it and Ty licking it? It's disgusting. I don't get it. Lone Star 11. Carlito, are you lying? You just went up a point. Carlito, I don't know if I can trust you. Carlito, I think you're lying to me, and just like the refs did in the main event, you're out of here. Cheating on my watch. So that makes it right there. Lone Star friend. He says he's honest. I'm making it a tie tonight. Lone Star and Carlito, you both played well. You both get the championship belt. It is a tie. 2 people get it for playing right. My fault for not keeping better track of score, but I'll figure this out one of these weeks. I swear to God. Lone Star friend Carlito, thanks for playing. Thanks for being the champs. Everyone else out there, thank you for watching. It's been fun. Subscribe if you haven't already, because you'll know when we're doing stuff like MLW, random stuff. We're going to be doing more tier lists, so get those in the comment section what tier list you want us to do. We do anything. So let us know. We're going to have a lot of fun. We're going to do the show this Friday. Excuse me, this is Friday. Today's Friday. Sunday, 4 p.m. Pacific time, and all that fun stuff. So that is it for Zach from West Coast Podcast. Thank you so much for joining us for Rampage. Have a great weekend and be excellent to each other. Take care, everyone.